Hey guys and gals, this is Sonic Arrow with the Tier 8 British tank destroyer, the Charioteer. And the special thing about this tank destroyer is that it is equipped with the 105mm cannon that you find on the Centurion 7/1, as well as the FV4202. And it is placed on a turret. It's a little bit slow moving, not very fast at traversing, but it's also on a very fast and mobile chassis, so this thing gets around quite quickly. The only downside is the armor. There isn't much armor on this vehicle, so you're going to have to watch out for the HE shells, the artillery, and stuff like that. So I've consumed myself with Konzo and the Mosquito. They are in heavily armored vehicles. KV-4 is heavily armored in a lot of ways, and the T-34's got an extremely heavily armored turret. So that should work out just fine. And the Charioteer isn't exactly a frontline vehicle, but it can certainly get into positions where it can find itself in situations like that. But right here, an AMX 1375 shows up. Didn't know he was here, he does now. And I'm hoping he's not going to be looking at me. He is. Okay. Oh, and he takes a shot, unfortunately. The first shot that I take damages my ammo rack, so you will have to watch out for that, and that is why I carry two repair kits, one regular one and also a large repair kit, just in case I need to repair a second ammo rack damage. And always save it for the ammo rack unless you are really stuck. Never use it on your friends. Of course, unless you're going to die immediately if you don't get out of there. And, there we go, just take out that Black Prince. Panther 2 decides to show up, and I'm warning the Mosquito here, and in fact, I'm not sure if the artillery helped him or not, but Panther 2 was obviously expecting him to move up a little bit more until he got tracked. Oh, and that was close. But I actually have slightly better reload time than the Panther 2, especially since he's fired after me. So this is a very nice cannon. Nice cannon on a very nice platform. It sort of fits nicely. I connect with this vehicle, sort of. I don't know. I haven't played too many games on this thing, but I immediately felt like this was something that I would like to play. 268mm of penetration. Its standard rounds are APCR, and also gets the option of firing HESH shells, which at Tier 8 is much more viable. You can penetrate a lot more things at Tier 8 with the HESH shells than you can at Tier 9 or 10. So you could spend a lot of credits or gold and deal a lot of damage. Also, average damage is 390, I should mention, which is really nice. It's not the 490 of the 12.8cm cannons on the German tank destroyers, but it definitely gets the job done. A pretty good aiming time as well. Okay, the T-3045. Enemy is hit. Let's put a clean shot in there. Wasn't actually expecting that one to go in though. There are times where it just goes slightly to the sides and you will just miss. ISU 152 shows up, and I don't think I've been spotted yet. This thing has pretty good camouflage, unless you fire directly at the target. But I'm gonna keep that rock in between myself and the ISU, so I do not get hit. Doesn't matter where the ISU shoots me, he's probably going to penetrate unless he's sporting the... actually, he's probably going to penetrate either way, even if he does have the 122mm cannon. And that's me not paying attention to where I'm going. I'm going to circle back around because this E2 Jumbo over here decides he wants to take on an ISU 152 as well as an AT-8. That doesn't look like he's got much going there. Shot at that ISU. Gonna back up because AT-8 is definitely going to spot me if I fire from that position. Just going to maneuver around a little bit, just going back and forth to not get hit by artillery. And now that I'm the only one left on this flank, I'm going to head back to base. I need a little bit longer engagement with this thing. I need to see the enemy before they see me. Okay, so that AT-8 is behind the hill. Let's just keep moving back to base. Get behind some solid cover. I guess that AT-8 isn't going to be pushing out anytime soon, so heading all the way back to base. Alright, there we go. This is a good spot. Last known position of the enemy artillery was going up the hill or somewhere on the hill. Which means this should provide cover from the artillery for myself. If indeed I do get spotted, but I'm right at the back, so I shouldn't. There is the AT-8.
Enemy is hit!
Put a shot right through the front, and it is no match for the 260mm of penetration I've got, as well as the artillery shell that lands squarely on top of it. And now that the AT-8 is gone, ISU should be the only thing over there. The Chaffee may be moving in. Okay, the Yak Panther is on the other side. And the Yak Tiger 88 is on the hill. The last known position is on the hill, so that's kind of strange. So let's go back up this Chaffee. This thing definitely climbs hills like the British medium tank. Which is quite nice. So there you go. Let's get a nice shot on the ISU. And it goes straight into the rock to my right. So I guess I need a little bit more, maybe to activate my service icon. But that's kind of weird. Avoided an artillery shell there. That's lucky. I guess he wasn't expecting me to move? I don't know. Why not?
Ready to fire!
Has the back of an ISU, so he probably doesn't need any help.
Enemy vehicle destroyed!
I want to kill that ISU. Alright. Let's hide behind here for a little bit. Wow. What an artillery shell. Obviously trying to track my movements there, but I wasn't exactly going to be moving out anytime soon. But since he's fired, and we've got a minute and 10 seconds left on the clock, we are defending our position, so the enemy team is the one that has to attack, but we've got a couple of vehicles going in behind. There is only 2 tank destroyers and an artillery piece left. So let's see if I can get a little bit more damage. Well, there goes Konzo. Unfortunate. I'm the only one left in the platoon. Chaffee has gone to that side, and he's not spotted anything, so I'm assuming the Yak Tiger 88 is somewhere around here. Maybe? Okay, let's build up a little bit of speed. Okay, Yak Panther is in our base. Not enough time there. And there's the Yak Tiger pointing this direction, which is very strange. I guess the Chaffee got swatted, maybe? And, well, that was the end of the game. High caliber second class mastery badge, 4 kills, 1018 points of experience earned, 4064 damage done to the enemy, 15 shots fired, 14 of them hit, 12 penetrations, but I guess that's okay. Credits earned 27,600 on a premium account. Non-premium would have netted me 11,500. This vehicle feels very comfortable when I'm playing it, so I might decide to get one of these. Actually, I have decided I will want to get one of these eventually, but I'm going to be bumping this up the ladder a little bit higher on the list because I do like this vehicle. However, the Challenger that I have to play through, I'm not too sure about that just yet. So thanks for watching. Please press that like button and leave some comments. I'll see you in future videos.